back to the Fanny's Real Fitness YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to work on balance and proprioception. The reason you're going to do that is because doing this type of exercise is absolutely brilliant for providing stability around your joints. So when we're children, we're brilliant at standing on one leg, hopping, climbing, balancing on beams, but we don't do that sort of thing very often as adults. And the muscles that support our joints, the small supporting muscles, become quite lazy and actually can become switched off. So that's why when we trip and we fall, we can very easily end up with ankle sprains and pulled ligaments, that type of thing, knee problems, and even further up the kinetic chain, problems with hips and into your back as well. So adding balance work and proprioceptive work into your workout is a fantastic idea. Absolutely imperative also post-injury. So if you have unfortunately had a sprain or a tear or a twist or something like that, then definitely add these types of exercises into your workout. Okay, let's get started. We're going to start really nice and easy. Although saying that, some people might find the easier ones even challenging, but that's absolutely fine. Just stick with it and keep going. So the first exercise is just standing on one leg. So all you need to do, hopefully you've watched my core video and you know about drawing in your core to provide that really nice stable base through your core. So drawing in the tummy muscles, bracing the muscles of the upper abdomen. Make sure you keep breathing and then just holding that knee up. So already, I don't know if you can see, but the muscles in my right leg are working quite hard just to keep that stability. That's exactly what we want. The brain is going, hang on a minute, I need to switch those muscles on. That's what we're looking for. And obviously you'll do the same thing on the other side. So aim for about 20 to 30 seconds initially. You might only be able to do a few. You might want to need to drop the leg. Just keep bringing it back up and just keep increasing your time each time you do it. Okay, once you've mastered that, we're going to move to just a forward reach. So same thing, just on one leg, pointing the toe forward, bringing it back to centre. Forward reach and back to centre. On all of these, I might not do them on both legs, but obviously you're going to equalise by training both legs. And a lot of people find that one side is a lot easier or more challenging than the other. That's perfectly normal. Most people have a stronger side. You might actually need to work that weaker side a little bit more. Okay, the next exercise, the leg is going to go out to the back and the arm's going to come out to the front. So again, just each stage is just a little bit more challenging. Some people might find this really easy, others maybe not. And it doesn't necessarily correlate with how fit you are. I get people in here who are super fit, but they've just not done this type of exercise before. So they need to work a little bit more on this, but it's worth investing that time. What you don't want to do on this one, by the way, is leaning forward like this. We're keeping the upper body nice and straight, and we're just doing an opposite arm and leg. Okay, let's start to make them a little bit harder. We're going to do something called a windmill. So arms out to the side, leg up, and then you're going to reach and tap one side back to centre, reach and tap other side back to centre. You're aiming to get as low as you can. That might not be very low initially, but just keep trying to get out. And you're not bringing your foot up to meet your hand, the foot staying nice and still, and the hands going down to meet the foot. Same thing on the other side. Okay, for the next one, we're going to add in the use of a prop. I've got a 2K med ball. You could use a normal ball or a weight or anything that you've got, and probably with a little bit of weight in it. Okay, so we're going to stand on one leg, one knee up, and we're doing a wood chop motion. So ball at the standing leg hip, and you're going to up and twist, and try not to fall over. Up, twist. And again on this one, you want reasonably straight arms. We're not doing this, we're not bending the arms and keeping the body nice and still. The rotation is coming through the body in that wood chop motion. Okay, same thing on the side, obviously. And this one we're going to go down onto the floor. This is a bit of a combination of a balance and a core exercise actually. So we're going to go down onto hands and knees. Just make sure hands are directly under your shoulders, knees are under your hips, and you're going to have got sore wrists. So I'm just going up onto my knuckles, but obviously if you can, try and stay down onto your hands. I'm going to lift opposite arm and leg, nice straight line from fingertips to toes. A little pause at the top, back down, and then the other side. Again, we're not rushing this exercise. This is done with control. And you're drawing those tummy muscles in to provide that stability. You don't want rocking and twisting through the torso or the hips or the shoulders. You want to imagine that you've got a tray of drinks on your back that you're trying not to spill. Okay, let's come back up. So if you're somebody that's comfortable with lunges, we're going to add in some lunges now. So the first one is just a reverse lunge, so the leg goes back and down, knee to the floor, chest up tall, and then you're going to bring that leg through for a hold. This is the balance bit of the exercise, okay? Tummy in, keep breathing. So reverse lunge, down, up and hold. Okay, you want to be aiming for about 12 to 20 of these exercises when you can easily do 3 sets of 20, progress through the exercises to the harder ones. So reverse lunge to balance, and then when you're happy with that, you can do a bit of a multi-directional lunge. So forward, don't forget the balance, keep it nice and slow. Have a little pause, you can go out to the side, you can go back and side, and then add in another one of those reverse, and you can even go back and across for a diagonal lunge. Same thing on the other side, always matching it. Okay, when you're happy with the exercises down here, you can, if you like, start to add in some more progressions. Actually, the first progression, we don't need any equipment, really easy as in we don't need to use anything, anybody can do it, but actually ridiculously challenging. So the first thing we're going to do is just close your eyes. So you'll see, I stand on one leg, close my eyes, immediately I have to work harder to maintain that balance. Okay, so you can work through those same progressions, eyes closed, we can work a reach, and an opposite arm and leg, that way. Okay, so that's your first progression. The next progression, you can get something like this. Still easy to pick up from a sports store, not very expensive. If you don't want to get one of these, you can maybe even just use a cushion or something like that. But again, we're going to start back at the beginning, and we're just going to stand on the pad, the balance pad. So onto one leg. This is my weaker side. Okay, then drawing that knee up and work through those exercises. Another option is to work on a Bosu or other brands. I think there are other brands out there now, but something like this. So same progressions on those single leg exercises. Actually, another one to show you is a hip rotation. So onto one leg and rotating the knee out to the side. That's quite a nice one. You don't have to be too particular about these exercises, it's just gradually challenging yourself. Couple more actually you can do on the Bosu. Obviously you can do things on 2 feet because you're still having to work to control your stability on the Bosu, so you can go down into squats. You can do lunges onto the Bosu in any direction. We can also add in things like a single leg deadlift. So bend from the hip, soft knee, and reaching down towards the ankle, or even a single leg squat or a squat touchdown. And again, you can do those on the floor, on your balance pad, or on the Bosu. So this one more of a squat, sitting back and down. And those wobbles are absolutely fine. The more you do it, the more control you will get. So Bosu means both sides up. You can work that way around. You can also work this way around. Again, you might start off really, really wobbly on it, but the more you do it, the more stable you'll get. And I think, well, we'll just do one more sort of plyometric move. If you're happy with that, you can add in a hop with a stabilisation. So we go into it in a little cross, forward and back, and side and back, etc. I'll just show you that one. So this is only if you're comfortable with this type of explosive move. So back, forward, side, forward, and you would keep going around like that, and obviously do the same thing on the other leg. So balance and proprioception, really, really important to add into your workout routine to build stability around your joints and hopefully prevent injury or rehabilitate after an injury. Add it in at the start of a workout, or you could pick a few of those exercises and just slot them into your workout, perhaps after you've done a strength exercise. Whilst you're resting, you could do a little balance exercise, something like that. But do build them in and keep progressing, keep pushing yourself with those. Thanks for watching today. Hope you liked the video. Please do like and share, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks very much.